Hey everybody, it's Mr. Wagstaff. No shirt and tie today, as I am at the AP Summer Institute here at beautiful campus of Wake Forest. So I wanted to walk you through here, going through the AP Summer Institute. So College Board is changing the multiple choice questions now for AP Psychology. They are much longer. There's usually like a little story associated with them. You have to pick out information. They're also going down to four answer choices as opposed to five. If you're a teacher teaching AP Psychology, that might seem like a pretty daunting task to have to go through and start everything over from scratch. I want to walk you through how you can use the vast majority of your existing multiple choice questions that you've used for years and loved and adapt them to the current CED using ChatGPT as a tool. So let's go ahead and walk through that. So go ahead and get any of your multiple choice questions that you already have, whether you have the free version or the premium version of ChatGPT. Since you're not really uploading anything, any files, you should have pretty much the exact same access as the pro version if you have the free version. So here's what you're going to do. Bring up some old school, and I got a couple of these are actually not even good. Like the brain function normally after the corpus callosum is cut. That doesn't even make sense, and there's answer choices. So I do that on purpose. So I gave you some very simple, almost like recall questions here. These are, what the old questions look like, where it's rapid fire, boom, 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 boom. The new ones are there's a much larger reading aspect to them. So I went ahead, and so you don't have to sit here and watch me type. I went ahead and wrote a prompt. So go to ChatGPT and put in your prompt. So the prompt that I wrote, so you don't have to sit here and watch me type, is take the multiple choice question below and make the question longer. Meaning, create a simple story that students would have to read, but the question and answer choices with the correct answers are the same. The question needs to have three sentences. The reason I like to say three sentences is ChatGPT kind of wants to know very clear parameters. So I say three sentences. You can make it four, you can make it longer, you can do whatever you want. And then here's the original question. Once I do that, I'll go back here, and this is a simple question right here. So I'm going to copy it. So these are your existing ones, however you have them saved. Just post it there. Doesn't matter if it doesn't go through A, B, C, D, E. ChatGPT knows what you put in, even if it's not displaying it. And then what it will give you is it gives you a whole scenario, which is exactly what College Board wants to do. Is even though it's the same question, it's still relatively a recall question. They want the students to be able to go through and pick out the information because they're going to have to do that with the AAQs and the EBQs. I also have videos on those. So you can go through and it's the same answer choices. And if you wanted to, you could just say, now remove a distractor, one of the wrong answers, to make a total of only four answered choices. I know I'm misspelling stuff. It's fine. ChatGPT usually knows it. And then it will limit that down to, it will rewrite the question. And in theory, this works out the way it's supposed to. They are going to have the right answer in there, and then they've taken away a distractor. So now you have a fully updated new way of doing it. And once you get it done right the first time here, because of the way the memory thing works on ChatGPT, like this question doesn't even really make sense, but you put it in there and you just say, do the same thing for this question. And not only will it do the first prompt, because of its memory, it will also give you only four answer choices here. So it talks about, struggling with Maria. So, and talks about split brain surgery, and even clarified the question, left the right answer. Copy, go back here, and just say, do it again. Boom, boom, paste. And you can do it. All right, there we go. So since the memory is already there, it already knows what I want, it's going to do the same thing over and over and over. If you want to get rid of the memory and start over and give it new instructions, you want to start another chat in ChatGPT, But by doing that, all of your existing questions can easily be formatted to continue to be used that closely aligns with the current CED. Obviously, you gotta make sure everything's in scope. You know, things have changed here and there, but as far as the formatting, don't feel like you just have to go burn all your old test questions, because using tools like ChatGPT can save you a lot of time having to do it all from scratch. Also, disclaimer, ChatGPT is just a tool, all right? It doesn't actually know anything about AP psychology. So you are the expert. You have to go through and make sure that it is making sense and that it is accurate to what you want it to do. Because again, it's just a program, it's just a tool. It doesn't actually know anything. It's just giving you words that that you told it you wanted to make. All right. Well, hopefully that was helpful to you, and see you next time.